Hello everyone, this is Sudi Burnett and welcome to my show, Body, Mind and Spirit. In today's program, I'm opening up the lines. So if you guys have questions, you can come in and I'm ready to answer any questions you have. For those of you who might watch this program for the first time, as I mentioned before, my name is Sudi Burnett. I am a personal trainer, life coach, and a healer. So let's see, we're going to get the first line. I think I have Melika on the line. Hello.
Hi, Sudi June.
Hello, Melika John. How are you, darling?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Okay, Melika, we're doing this show in English. So I'm gonna have to ask you to tell everyone, where do you live? How old are you?
Okay, my name is Melika. I'm 23 years old. And I live down in Bay Area, San Jose.
Fabulous. So let's get started. Ask me your questions.
Okay, so I have a question regarding the weight loss. So if you want to lose weight 40 pounds in 40 days, do I have to have any concern regarding, having a shock in my body? Like losing 1 pound a day.
Okay. Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to know, as far as physically go, we would recommend no more than 1 to 2, maximum 4 pounds per week.
Okay.
Okay. Because remember, when you're losing a lot of weight in a short period of time, first of all, there's going to be a lot of stress in your body.
Okay.
Okay. If you are someone who's already under a lot of stress, suffering from anxiety or any other emotional problem, we would never ever recommend you to give your body such a shock in a short period of time. Okay.
Okay.
Second of all, when you are thinking about losing 40 pounds in 40 days, that means that's 1 pound per day. So that's
Correct.
basically like 7 pounds per week, and that is almost like 2 or 3 times more than recommendations that we give out. Now, one of the reasons that we recommend that you don't lose more than 2 to 4 pounds per week is because a study have shown over and over people who have lost weight very quickly, they weren't able to keep it for a long period of time. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. What is the rush? What do you need to lose that 40 pounds in 40 days?
There's no rush. But I was just doing a research and I was wondering what could affect my body.
How could it affect your body?
Right, exactly. So that was my concern. I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing the right thing before I want to go through something like this.
Yes. So you got your answer?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Good. Now let me, I still didn't get my questions answered. That why is it, where did 40 days 40 pounds come from?
Well, when I was talking to you one time, you said that that could happen, but since my situation is a little bit different and I have anxiety and stress, then obviously that's not going to work for me.
Okay, but you also have thyroid issues.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still didn't get my question answered. Where did 40 pounds in 40 days come from?
That was just a thought.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just a thought. I was just...
so what is your goal, basically?
Well, my goal is to be healthy and maintain the ideal weight.
Is that the truth for you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure? Think about it. Because again, studied over and over showed that people would, the majority, 80% of people who want to lose weight and they want to lose it really quickly, it's not about they're not considering being healthy at all.
Right.
I mean, people will go to extremely dangerous situation just to lose the weight.
Correct.
Right? So it's a norm, like your conscious mind or your mind is telling you right now that, yeah, Melika, it's okay to be healthy. You want to be healthy. But the truth is, if I tell you right now, Melika, I have this pill. It has a lot of side effects, but it's going to get you lose that 40 pounds in a week. Would you try it? Yes or no?
No.
You wouldn't try it?
I wouldn't try it because I have been through that stage before, and I have I got sick. I affected my body a lot. So again, I was just curious if that's gonna work for some people or not, if they don't have a thyroid issue or if they don't have any anxiety.
Okay, generally, yes, you can do that.
Okay.
You can do that, and I tell you how you can achieve that.
Yeah, that was my question.
Okay. So basically what you want to do, number one, when you lose weight, you have to see what is it that you're losing. Is it body fat? Is it water? Or is it muscle mass? Right?
Right.
So when you lose 40 pounds, it could be any of these. So basically the wise way would be that that 40 pounds, you want it to come, the majority of it, you want it to come from your body fat. And
Right.
you don't want to lose any of your muscle mass, right?
Okay.
Why don't you want to lose muscle mass? Do you know?
No.
Okay. Do you know what muscles does for you or me or everyone?
Why don't you answer that for me, Sudi?
Say that again.
Why don't you answer that for me? Because I don't. Okay.
So you don't know the answer.
No.
Muscle is basically like the furnace of our metabolism.
Okay.
The more muscle mass you have, the more body fat you burn, and the higher your metabolism will be.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. So therefore, when you want to lose weight, the quickest way to lose the weight is not aerobics, but is weight lifting done aerobically. Why? Because the quicker you gain the muscle, the higher your metabolism and the more body fat you will lose.
Okay.
Now, when you do aerobics, when you do jogging, dancing, swimming, playing tennis, anything that's called aerobics, your metabolism will raise for the period between 7 to 8 hours. After 7 to 8 hours, your metabolism will come down to a basic normal level. Okay? When you do weightlifting and you gain muscles, what happens there? First, you lift the heavy weight. Your muscle breaks down because of the pressure that you're putting on it. So your muscle will break down. Now it takes 24 hours to 48 hours for your body to recover and repair the muscle tissue that you just lost.
Okay.
Okay? So the difference is if you do aerobics, your metabolism is going to go up 6 to 8 hours, and then you're back to your normal. When you do weightlifting, now you're burning calories 24 hours. Your metabolism is high because even when you're sleeping, your body is trying to repair and recover those tissues. As a result, you're still burning fat.
Okay.
You got that?
Correct. Yes.
So is that clear why you do not want to lose muscles?
Yes.
Okay. So now, here's the thing. What's going to happen is you want to lose that 40 pounds and you want the majority of that 40 pounds to be from your fat, and you're probably going to lose some water depending on what kind of diet you're going to go on. So what happens when you go on a high protein diet? Do you know?
No.
Okay. Protein, unlike carbohydrate, does not hold on to any water. When you eat carbohydrate, whether it's simple or complex, for every pound of carbohydrates that you take, your body would hold on to 4 to 5 pounds of water. By any chance, do you have my nutrition DVD?
Yes, I do.
Okay, this information is in nutrition DVD.
Okay.
So, so unlike the carbohydrates, the protein does not hold on to water. So when you go on a high protein diet, such as Atkins or any other diets, the first couple of weeks, all that body, the loss of the weight is only water. It's not fat and it's not muscles. And that's simply because protein does not hold on to water. Okay?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. When you lose that 40 pounds, where is that 40 pound coming from? Water, muscle, or fat. Now, let's go back and see, we need to look into something else. We said the quickest way to lose the weight is to do weightlifting and also doing aerobic. That's the quickest way. So what happens when we do weightlifting? We're going to gain muscles, right? Muscles weigh twice as much as fat, and it takes less place in your body, right? So for instance, I could be 120 pounds, but don't have a lot of muscles, and I can start doing weightlifting, and then I could go up to 126 or 128. And then you will look at me and you say, have you lost weight? I actually gained 7 or 8 pounds, but because muscle is more dense and compact, and the muscle is going to burn the fat, I am going to look slimmer, but on the scale I'm going to look heavy. I'm going to go up, right?
Right.
Okay, so I tell my client to throw away their scales, because that's not an indicator of anything really, because your true weight is how much muscle mass you have versus how much body fat you have, okay? So now, like I said, that 40 pound, you shouldn't be so hooked on 40 pound for that reason. Because if you want to lose that weight the quickest way, you might go on a high protein diet, which I don't recommend, because when you take too much animal protein, is just too much stress on your liver. So everything needs to be on moderation, right? So basically what you want to do is, if you could follow my diet, that you do the separation of fruit, you eat your fruits alone, and then you do carbohydrates with other carbohydrates, and you eat protein with only salads and vegetables and sprouts. So that would pretty much get rid of your extra body weight. If you only follow that diet with a little exercise, you would lose the weight very quickly. So here's the deal. Now, how often do you exercise?
Every day.
Every day.
Every
And
day.
for how long?
At least 1 hour. But
Every
mostly
day.
it's cardio.
7 days cardio.
5 days a week.
5 days a week, 1 hour of cardio.
Correct.
So, but for now, you know what you are missing, what's missing in your program, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So let's go look at one of my exercise DVD for a few minutes so we can see a sample. We'll be right back. 2 1 و سویچ به طرف متضاد و فشار در بالا آزاد، فشار آزاد و 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 و 1 2 تا پا پلیه یک دو و یک دو. حالا هر بار که میایم بالا عضله پشت پا، اینر تای، وسط پا و باستن و شکم رو فشار میدیم و دوباره به طرف پایین. زانو هیچ زمان قفل نمیشه. اوکی؟ یعنی به طرف بالا که میام زانو صاف نمیشه. نفس عمیق. حرکت رو یکیش میکنیم. یک و یک. هرچی بیشتر به طرف زمین باشیم فشار روی عضله بیشتره. و سه و دو و یک. حالا حرکت بعدی تراول میکنیم به طرف راست و برمیگردیم سر جا. و یک و دو و سه و چهار به طرف متضاد و یک و دو و سه و چهار. دو تا دست تو هم و یک و دو و سه و چهار به طرف متضاد و یک و دو و سه و چهار و یک سه چهار و یک دو سه چهار. Okay, everyone, this is the DVD that you just watched was exercise DVD number 11. I have about 16 DVDs online, except DVD number 7, which is kickboxing, DVD number 10, that is yoga, DVD number 13 is Tai Chi, DVD number 15 is belly dancing. All other DVDs have weights and you can lose as much fat. They're basically like fat burning. You're going to lose a lot of body fat and you're going to gain muscles in the same time. So let's get back with Melika. And so what is the quickest way to lose weight? You're exercising an hour 5 days a week. I have to wrap up a little quickly because my time is up. Okay, so basically what's missing in your program is you need to lift weights. Now you know that the more weight and heavier weight you lift, the quicker you're going to build muscles and the quicker you're going to lose the body fat, right? Couple of things that's going to help you out. Number one, you have to work on your sleep pattern because your sleep is extremely important to level up your hormones, your thyroid. You have to keep on taking your thyroid pills because that's a big indicator that you're going to be overweight or underweight. And you have to use something for stress, such as St. John wort for depression, valerian, kava kava, sleeping herbal sleeping pills that would help you. Also amino acids. The more amino acid you use, the faster you gain muscles and the muscles would burn the fat. Okay, if you guys are using my amino acids, it says 3 per day, morning, noon, night. But if you want to lose the fat quicker or if you want to gain the muscle faster, if you're lifting a weight that is 15 pounds and over, you can use 2 in the morning, 2 at noon, and 2 in the evening. Also, 1500 milligram vitamin C would speed up your fat burning. Chromium will kind of metabolize the carbohydrate that you eat. Chromium will also help you to lose more body fat. Also, what else we could use to make this happen quicker? Drink a lot of water because water has no calories and it makes you feel full. Actually, dehydration is one of the sign that it will give you will give you is that you're hungry, but actually thirst will be sending a wrong message to your brain that you're hungry. So the more you hydrate yourself, the fuller you become. Also use wheatgrass, barley grass to alkaline your body, and that will get rid of your hunger. It would get rid of your bloating, and also it will keep you feel fuller, will get rid of your pain, and it would help with your sleep. Okay, guys, thank you so much for Melina to come in and joining me on this program. Thank you all to be here, and I see you guys next week. Have a beautiful, wonderful, blissful day. Till next week, I'm Sudi Burnett, and I love you all.